Hello friends, welcome to Prasad's Academy. This is Divya and you're watching daily vocabulary class. So let's start with our today's session, and the first set consists of words related to belief or encouraging someone or something. So set 1 consists of words related to belief or encouraging someone or something, and the first word is chauvinism. chauvinism. Chauvinism is noun, and the meaning of this word is the strong unreasonable belief that your own country or race is best. The strong belief that your country is the best. Example, we stand together to stamp out chauvinism. Another example, public opinion was easily moved to chauvinism and nationalization. And the next word is jingoism. Jingoism. Jingoism is noun, and the meaning of this word is extreme patriotism and belief that one's country is the best always. Extreme patriotism and belief that one's country is best always. And example, how to use this word is patriotism can turn in jingoism and intolerance very quickly. And another example, the popular jingoism that swept the lower middle class. So this is patriotism. This is O. P-A-T-R-I-O-T-I-S-M, patriotism. And now coming to next word, that is bigot. B-I-G-O-T. Bigot is noun, and the meaning of this word is a person who has a strong and unreasonable belief. Person who has a strong and unreasonable belief. Example, how to use this word is he was known to be a loud-mouthed bigot. Another example, a religious bigot. And the next word is fanatic. F-A-N-A-T-I-C. Fanatic is noun, and the meaning of this word is a person whose strong admiration for something is considered to be extreme. Person whose strong admiration for something is considered to be extreme. Example, how to use this word is a film fanatic. Another example, religious fanatics. And the next word is purist. P-U-R-I-S-T. Purist is noun, and the meaning of this word is someone who believes in and follows very traditional rules or ideas in subject. Someone who believes in and follows traditional ideas. Example, how to use this word is purists eat salmon with lemon and black pepper. Another example, purists felt that commercialization tainted the true pursuit of natural philosophy. And the next word is pedagogue. P-E D-A-G-O GUE, pedagogue. GUE, pedagogue is noun, and the meaning of this word is a teacher who gives too much attention to formal ruler. Teacher who gives too much attention to formal ruler. Example, how to use this word is, a pedagogue is a nightmare to many students. Another example, I speak from amongst a number of pedagogues. And the next word is parochial. Parochial. Parochial is adjective, and the meaning of this word is showing interest in a narrow range of matters that affect a town or country. Showing in a narrow range of matters that affect town or country. Example, a parochial view. Another example, the local paper manages not to be too parochial in its outlook. And the next word is pedant. P-E-D-A-N-T. Pedant is noun, and the meaning of this word is person who is too interested in formal rules and small unimportant details. Person who is too interested in small unimportant details. Example, he is accused of being a constitutional pedant. Another example, I do not say this in the spirit of a pedant. And the next word is orthodox. O-R-T-H-O-D-O-X. Orthodox is adjective, and the meaning of this word is considered traditional, normal and acceptable. Considered traditional and example, how to use this word is orthodox treatment methods. Another example, we would prefer more orthodox approach to the problem. And the next word is fervent. F-E-R-V-E-N-T. Fervent is adjective, and the meaning of this word is used to describe beliefs that are strongly and sincerely felt, or people with sincere beliefs. People with sincere beliefs. Example, a fervent supporter of the Communist Party. Another example, it is a fervent hope that a solution will soon be found. And the next word is ardent. A-R-D-E-N-T. Ardent is adjective, and the meaning of this word is enthusiastic or passionate, show strong feeling. Enthusiastic or show strong feeling. Example, an ardent supporter of Manchester United. Another example, an ardent feminist. And the next word is adherent. A-D-H-E-R-E-N-T. Adherent is noun, and the meaning of this word is someone who supports political party or belief or ideas. Someone who supports political party or ideas. Example, he is a strong adherent of monetarism. Another example, adherent to Communist Party. And the next word is protagonist. Protagonist. Protagonist is noun and the meaning of this word is an advocate or champion of a particular party or belief or idea. An advocate or champion of a particular idea or belief. Example, a protagonist of new agricultural policy. Another example, key protagonists of the revolution were hunted down and executed. And the next word is partisan. Partisan. Partisan is adjective and the meaning of this word is strongly supporting a person, principle or party. Strongly support principle or belief. Example, the audience was very partisan and refused to listen to her. Another example, newspapers have become increasingly partisan. And the next word is tendentious. Tendentious. Tendentious is adjective and the meaning of this word is expressing or supporting a particular opinion that many people disagree with. Supporting particular opinion that many people disagree with. Example, a tendentious reading of history. Another example, none of the claims seem particularly tendentious. And the next word is endorse. E-N-D-O-R-S-E. Endorse is verb and the meaning of this word is to publicly say and support person or statement. To publicly say and support person or statement. Example, the council will endorse the committee's recommendations. Another example, I fully endorse everything the chairperson has said. And the next word is tout. T-O-U-T. Tout is verb and the meaning of this word is to advertise something repeatedly as a way of encouraging. To advertise something repeatedly as a way of encouraging. Example, the minister has been touting these ideas. Another example, Sanjay was touting his services. And the next word is promulgate. P-R-O-M-U-L-G-A-T-E. Promulgate is verb and the meaning of this word is to spread beliefs or ideas among lot of people. To spread belief or ideas among lot of people. And example how to use this word is, these objectives should promulgate into employees. And another example, an ordinance was promulgated that facilitated its acquisition. And the next word is proponent. P-R-O-P-O-N-E-N. Proponent is noun And the meaning of this word is person who speaks in support of an idea or plan of action. Person who speaks in support of idea or plan of action. Example, he is one of the leading proponents of capital punishment. Another example, a strong proponent of the free market policy. And the next word is advocate. A-D-V-O-C-A-T-E. Advocate is verb and the meaning of this word is support of a particular plan or idea. Support of a particular plan or idea. Example, he advocates the return of capital punishment. Another example, she advocates taking a more long-term view. And the next word is zealous. Z-E-A-L-O-U-S. Zealous is adjective and the meaning of this word is enthusiastic and eager or showing zeal. Enthusiastic and showing zeal. Example, how to use this word is the council was extremely zealous in the application of rules. Another example, a zealous supporter of government policy. And the next word is vehement. V-E-H-E-M-E-N-T. Vehement is adjective and the meaning of this word is showing strong feeling or energy or force. Showing strong feeling or energy or force. Example, both men were vehement in their denial of changes against them. Another example, her voice was low but vehement. So in this particular set, we discussed few words related to belief, or encouraging someone or something. In that the very first word what we discussed is chauvinism, which means a strong belief that your own country is the best. Jingoism, which means extreme patriotism and belief the one's country is best always. Bigot, person who has a strong and unreasonable belief. Fanatic, person whose strong admiration for something is considered to be extreme. Purist, which means someone who believes in and follows traditions, ideas. Pedagogue, which means teacher who gives too much attention for formal ruler. Parochial, which means showing interest in a narrow range of matters that affect town or country. Pedant, which means person who is too interested in small unimportant details. Orthodox, considered tradition and acceptable. Fervent, people with sincere beliefs. Ardent, enthusiastic or show strong feeling. Adherent, which means someone who supports political party or ideas. Now coming to next word, that is protagonist, which means an advocate or champion of a particular idea or belief. Partisan, which means strongly support principle or belief. Tendentious, which means supporting particular opinion that many people disagree with. Endorse, to publicly say and support person or statement. Tout, to advertise something repeatedly as a way of encouraging. Promulgate, which means to spread belief or ideas among lot of people. Proponent, which means person who speaks in support of idea or plan of action. Advocate, support of a particular plan or idea. Zealous, enthusiastic and showing zeal. Vehement, showing strong feeling or energy or force. Now coming to next set, that is set 2. So set 2 consists of words related to very careful and giving attention to. So, set 2 consists of words related to very careful and giving attention to. And the first word is meticulous. M-E-T-I-C-U-L-O-U-S. Meticulous is adjective and the meaning of this word is careful and great attention to every detail. Careful and great attention to every detail. Example, the designs are hand glazed with meticulous care. Another example, a meticulous housekeeper. And the next word is punctilious. Punctilious is adjective and the meaning of this word is showing great attention to detail or correct behavior. Showing great attention to correct behavior. Example, he is always punctilious in his manners. Another example, he is punctilious and fair in his approach. And the next word is fastidious. F-A-S-T-I-D-I-O-U-S. Fastidious is adjective and the meaning of this word is very attentive to and concerned about perfection. Very attentive to and concerned about perfection. Example, she dressed with fastidious care. Another example, the child seemed fastidious about getting her fingers dirty. And the next word is scrupulous. S-C-R-U-P-U-L-O-U-S. Scrupulous is adjective and the meaning of this word is extremely honest or doing everything correctly and exactly. Extremely honest and doing everything correctly. Example, a scrupulous politician. For example, how to use this word in sentences? A scrupulous politician he is. Another, her report is scrupulous in its detail. And the next word is methodical. M-E-T-H-O-D-I-C-A-L. And this is adjective and the meaning of this word is very ordered and careful or logical. Very careful or logical. Example, a methodical approach. Another example, he is a very methodical person and lists everything. And now coming to next word, that is prudent. P-R-U-D-E-N-T. Prudent is adjective and the meaning of this word is careful and avoiding risk. Careful and avoiding risks. Example, his decision was prudent and timely. Another example, a little prudence would be appropriate. And the next word is judicious. J-U-D-I-C-I-O-U-S. Judicious is adjective and the meaning of this word is having or showing reason and good judgment in making decisions. Good judgment in making decisions. Example, we should make judicious use of resources available. Another example, the judicious use of public investment. And now coming to next word, that is cautious. C-A-U-T-I-O-U-S. Cautious. Cautious is adjective and the meaning of this word is careful to avoid potential problems or dangers. Careful to avoid potential problems. Example, a cautious driver. Another example, the plan received a cautious welcome. And the next word is vigilant. V-I-G-I-L-A-N-T. Vigilant is adjective and the meaning of this word is being careful to notice things, especially danger. Being careful to notice things, danger. Example, the airport staff want to be extra vigilant. Another example, the burglar was spotted by vigilant neighbors. And the next word is wary. W-A-R-Y. Wary is adjective and the meaning of this word is not completely trusting or careful while making dealing because they think that there may be danger. Careful while making dealings because of danger. And example how to use this word is I am little wary of giving people my details. Another example, he was wary of putting too much trust in a. And the next and the C-I-R-C-U-M-S-P-E-C-T. Circumspect is adjective and the meaning of this word is careful not to take risk. Careful not to take risks. Example how to use this word is officials were circumspect about saying what the talks had achieved. Another example, the authorities were very circumspect. So in this particular set we discussed few words related to very careful and giving attention to. And the first word what we discussed is meticulous, which means careful and great attention to every detail. Punctilious, which means showing great attention to correct behavior. Fastidious, attention to every detail. Punctilious, which means showing great attention to correct behavior. Fastidious, which means very attentive to and concerned about perfection. Scrupulous, which means extremely honest and doing everything correctly. Methodical, very careful or logical. Prudent, careful and avoiding risk. Judicious, good judgment in making decisions. Cautious, careful to avoid potential problems. Vigilant, being careful to notice things, especially danger. Wary, careful while making dealings because of danger. Circumspect, careful not to take risk. So now coming to next set, that is set 3. So set 3 consists of words related to careless. Word is impetuous. I-M-P-E-T-U-O-U-S. Impetuous is adjective and the meaning of this word is act or done suddenly without considering the results of your actions. Done suddenly without considering the results. Example, he is so impetuous. Another example, she might get into trouble because of her impetuous actions. And the next word is remiss. R-E-M-I-S-S. Remiss is adjective and the meaning of this word is careless and not doing a duty. Careless. Example, you have been remiss in your duties. Another example, it was a remiss of me to forget to inform you. And the next word is flippant. F-L-I-P-P-A-N-T. Flippant is adjective and the meaning of this word is not serious about subject in an attempt to be funny or to appear clever. Not serious about subject and in attempt to be funny. Example, a flippant attitude. Another example, it is easy to be flippant but we have a serious issue. Example, a flippant attitude. Another example, it is easy to be flippant but we have a serious issue. And the next word is cavalier. C-A-V-A-L-I-E-R. Cavalier is adjective and the meaning of this word is not causing or considering other people's feeling or safety. Not considering others' feeling. Example, how to use this word is, that is a cavalier attitude. Another example, judge was irritated by his cavalier attitude. And the next word is levity. L-E-V-I-T-Y. Levity is noun and the meaning of this word is humor or lack of seriousness, especially during a serious thing. Example, a brief moment of levity amid the solemn proceedings. Another example, I think the levity on the other side is rather misplaced. And the next word is levitate. L-E-V-I-T-A-T-E. Levitate is verb and the meaning of this word is rise or float in air without any physical support. Rise or float in air without physical support. Example, I swear he would levitate during his speech. And the next word is indiscriminate. I-N-D-I-S-C-R-I-M-I-N-A-T-E. Indiscriminate is adjective and the meaning of this word is not showing careful choice or planning, especially so that harm results. Not showing careful plan so that it harms results. Example, an indiscriminate terrorist attack. Another example, the indiscriminate use of fertilizers can cause problems. And the next word is lax. L-A-X. Lax is adjective and the meaning of this word is without much care. L-A-X. Lax is adjective and the meaning of this word is without much care, attention or control. Without much care or control. Example, lacks security arrangements at the airport. Another example is attention to the conference seemed lax. And the next word is facetious. F-A-C-E-T-I-O-U-S. Facetious is adjective and the meaning of this word is treat serious issues with deliberately inappropriate humor. Treat serious issues with humor. Facetious remark. Another example, he is just being facetious. And the next word is droll. D-R-O-L-L. Droll is also adjective and the meaning of this word is humorous, especially in an unusual way. Humorous, especially. What is the meaning of the word droll is humorous, especially in an unusual way. Example, a droll expression. Another example, I always loved his droll sense of humor. And the next word is frivolous. F-R-I-V-O-L-O-U-S. Frivolous is adjective and the meaning of the word is behaving in a silly way and not taking seriously. Behaving in a silly way. Example, I think she is a frivolous young woman. Another example, I am very frivolous. I just like to have. And the next word is buffoonery. B-U-F-F-O-N-E-R-Y. Buffoonery is noun and the meaning of this word is the behavior of a person who does silly things usually to make others laugh. Behavior of a person who does silly things. Example, his performance was the sheer buffoonery. Another example is buffoonery was becoming tiresome. And the next word is inane. I-N-A-N-E. Inane is adjective and the meaning of this word is extremely silly or with no real meaning or importance. Extremely silly. Example, he always makes inane remarks. Another example, these are too many inane shows and TV nowadays. And the next word is imbecile. I-M-B-E-C-I-L-E. Imbecile is noun and the meaning of this word is a person who behaves in an extremely stupid way. Person who behaves in stupid way. Example, what an imbecile the toy is. Another example, try not to be a imbecile student. And the next word is preposterous. P-R-E-P-O-S-T-E-R-O-U-S. Preposterous is adjective and the meaning of this word is very silly or stupid. Very silly or stupid. Example, the idea is preposterous. Another example, a preposterous suggestion. And the next word is demented. D-E-M-E-N-T-E-D. Demented is adjective and the meaning of this word is unable to act or think clearly because you are extremely worried. Unable to react because you are worried. And the next word is hedonist. H-E-D-O-N-I-S-T. Hedonist is noun and the meaning of this word is person who is devoted to the pursuit of pleasure. Person who is devoted to the pursuit of pleasure. Example, he was living the life of a committed hedonist. Another example, luxurious lifestyle is more suited to young hedonists than families. So in this particular set we discussed few words related to careless. So the very first word what we discussed is impetuous, which means done suddenly without considering the results. Remiss, careless and not doing a duty. Flippant, not serious about a subject and in attempt to be funny. Cavalier, which means not considering others' feeling. Levity, lack of seriousness especially during a serious thing. Levitate, rise or float in air without physical support. Indiscriminate, not showing careful plan so that it harms results. Lax, without much care or control. And the next word is facetious, which means treat serious issues with humor. Droll, which means humorous especially in an unusual way. Frivolous, behaving in a silly way. Buffoonery, which means behavior of a person who does silly things. Inane, extremely silly. Imbecile, person who behaves in stupid way. Preposterous, very silly or stupid. Demented, unable to react because you are worried. Hedonist, person who is devoted to pursuit of pleasure. Now coming to next set, that is set 4. So set 4 consists of words related to experience or understand something. Experience or understand something. And the first word is conversant. C-O-N-V-E-R-S-A-N-T. Conversant is adjective and the meaning of this word is familiar with and have knowledge of facts or rules. Familiar with and have knowledge of facts or rules. Example, I am not conversant with the rules of game. Another example, you need to be conversant with new technology. And the next word is cognizant. C-O-G-N-I-Z-A-N-T. Cognizant is adjective and the meaning of this word is understanding or realizing something. Understanding or realizing something. Example, we should be cognizant of the fact that every complaint is not worth. Another example, agents are not cognizant of other agents' requirements. And the next word is acquaint. A-C-Q-U-A-I-N-T. Acquaint is verb and the meaning of this word is make someone aware of or familiar with. Make someone aware of or familiar with. Example, new staff should be acquainted with company norms. And another example, I am not personally acquainted with the gentleman. And the next word is apprise. A-P-P-R-I-S-C. Apprise is the verb and the meaning of this word is to tell someone about something. To tell someone about something. Example, the president has been apprised of the situation. Another example, I thought it right to apprise her of what had happened. And the next word is discern. D-I-S-C-E-R-N. Discern is verb, and the meaning of this word is to see or recognize or understand something that is not clear. To understand something that is not clear. And example, how to use the word discern in sentences. I could just discern a figure in the darkness. Another example, it is difficult to discern any pattern in these figures. So in this particular set we discussed few words related to experience or understand something. And the first word what we discussed is conversant, which means familiar with and have knowledge of facts or rules. Cognizant, which means understanding or realizing something. Acquaint, make someone aware of or familiar with. Apprise, to tell someone about something. Discern, to understand something that is not clear. So in this particular set we discussed 4 sets of words, and I'll come up with the new sets of words in my next class. Please watch, like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Telegram channel, and start attending the quiz by using the link given in the description.